For Life would like to thank all of our sponsors. Mountain View Guide Service, J3 Outdoors, Lennon's Lures, Wolf Creek Products, and PCS Outdoors.
The Hague Spring Clip by J3 Outdoors. Simple, fast, efficient.
It's here, the most innovative field dressing kit ever, developed by Raptor Razor. Its huge ergonomically designed hook on the Mako cuts quick with precision. The big game skinner cuts through the toughest of places, saves you time in the field. Each kit comes with multiple blades, completely interchangeable. It's like no other knife made. For the full line of accessories, go to our website, www.raptorrazor.com. That's www.raptorrazor.com.
Fur Life proudly welcomes Kishel's Lures and Scents. PCS Outdoors is America's best fishing, hunting, and trapping outlet, located in Oscoda, Michigan. They offer a full line of hunting, fishing, and trapping supplies, as well as tanned fur garments and products. PCS Outdoors carries an impressive line of hunting and trapping lures and scents, including Lennon's Lures. For all your hunting, fishing, and trapping needs, please check out PCSOutdoors.com.
A little trap. He's barely in there, so get a good look. You starting to tape?
Yep, it's already on.
Beautiful coyote, eh?
Wow, he's gorgeous.
John Shagnon, General Manager of PCS Outdoors. I got a beautiful blondish coyote. Caught him on the Asabo River Valley, and gorgeous scenery and running a working man's trap line. I got to be into work at 8 o'clock every day to make sure all the orders go out to our trapping customers, and just like to show our customers some beautiful catches that we make on the way to work every day. I run about a 50-mile trap line and catch something just about every day with a few traps out and do some experimentation. But this was, I had to bring Leslie out today. I usually do the photographing myself, but this was just a gorgeous location, and we actually pulled in here, and Hunter missed the 2 bucks that we sent over the ridge, but great day to be alive. John Shagnon, PCS Outdoors. We just got a nice raccoon in a very beautiful location. It's overlooking the Asabo River Valley. You can see there's a long trail along the ridge. And that raccoon went into one of our canine sets, hoping to get a fox or a coyote here. But we'll take a nice prime Michigan coon. See if we can zoom in on him. He's a big one, but another prime fur put up. John Shagnon got a nice red fox. It's overlooking the Asabo River Valley, and like this location, I catch them every year. Caught in a number 2 Duke coil spring, and excellent location. Besides very scenic with the river behind us, to the left of me is a nice grass field and the wood line, and to the right of me there's a bunch of trails coming through some oaks, and we catch them here every year. And this year we got a coyote just down the fence line, a nice blonde one, but excellent location. Okay, we'll get him in the truck and reset the trap and go down the road and get another one. John Shagnon, PCS Outdoors. John Shagnon, I'm here with a nice double out beaver. We actually had 2 caster mount sets when we showed this, and we had a tow, but this one is firmly caught in the back foot, and that's a nice 40-pound beaver. Big old flat tail, but the foot's just, that beaver wasn't going anywhere. We pulled up the grounder poles and stuff so you could see it, and we could remake the set. And we got this little guy for supper. We like to have it stew. That was a 330 set in this little feeder stream. It's kind of interesting because this creek goes into the big river, and we catch 20-30 beaver here a year just in this one location. It's kind of interesting because we get no muskrats firing off the traps, because we catch about 20 muskrats just with the colony trap on each side of this feeder stream, and before they get a chance to even swim in, we catch those. Probably get more for the muskrat than we will for the beaver, but we like catching the beaver. But anyways, there's a successful catch, and I'll get them reset. Colony muskrat trap. We used a combination. I've got, so far this morning, we checked a couple traps and mink and a muskrat on a float. Next set was a colony muskrat trap, and getting ready to check 2 footholds over there. So actually I see something down there, so let's see. And this is a good example of, some guys will say they use just one kind of trap. Well, different circumstances. This is a run going in that was better suited for this guy. Over there, I could see a feed bed, but no place to set a colony or body grip trap, and looks like I took another rat. But northern Michigan trapping, gotta love it. Get that in place so I get another one. I like those colony traps because sometimes I get 3 to 5 muskrats. Oh yeah, another rat right up there. This one's in a foothold. Always love trapping muskrats. Like my coyotes, but like these 1.5s too. It catches them up high on the foot. I got my pole out here in deep water, simple setup, and nice big fat Michigan rat. It's end of deer season, starting to get cold, so they'll start priming up good. I don't really catch rats until it's a little colder. Leave alone those early season rats. But them 1.5s, Sleepy Creek, they make the best 1.5s. I think it's the only 1.5 still made today. But anyways, I'll get that set. So we get another one. Little Lennon muskrat lure in there. And then, son of a gun, we don't got one on the float. Ain't that something? So we got one float that didn't work. Got a sugar bead on the Lennon lure over there. as well throw an apple up there. Probably knocked it in when he got caught. And we gotta get in the truck and drive up the river. But that was a good check. Trapping muskrats in northern Michigan. Got a nice muskrat and a 1.5 stop loss. Pretty much caught by both front feet, and he didn't even move just a tiny bit. Went in lure, and always like catching him on a foothold. But real nice muskrat. You can see how he's caught in a 1.5 stop loss. Get him out. I like these 1 springs because basically, whether they're 1s, 1.5, Sleepy Creek, Duke makes good ones today. Basically, you could set them with 1 hand, and it's just a pain if you got I don't dare set some guys will use a coil spring, but I don't dare set traps in the water that got 2 springs. Just too difficult and get hurt. These guys I'm pretty safe with. Feel comfortable anyways, got to be confident. But having fun catching muskrats. Just about every other set's got one here today. Generally the way it goes when you first set up an area. And it looks like the water went up from the rain last night. By the way, when it rains, it tends to be better catches. But I'll put a little more lure and get these apples back where you can get another rat. And that's all there is to it. That's a big one. Trophy Michigan beaver.
Well, that's the thing about body grips. They don't discriminate.
No.
So it's pretty much whatever's in there.
A little more.
Yeah, put a little more.
There we go. Yeah.
So that means we got an adult and a kit, so we guarantee there's at least 2 more.
Takes 2 to make a baby, huh?
That's right. There's 2. At least we know there's at least one more adult in here, and at least 1 kit.
I think that other place that we set, someone must have got them sooner in the season.
That could be.
But never know. It could just be an elusive. What I do is I put those in first.
Oh, I got it.
It's
You
hard
slide that
ground,
down.
so I can take my feet and drive it in. Right? Yep.
Yep.
almost over my boots.
You gotta bring this one?
Yeah, we'll just keep it.
Because I was gonna say, that's about, must be about 5 feet deep in front of that culvert.
Yeah, I thought it was too deep, eh?
Yeah. Well, it is, that's what's nice about that, that Comstock cage trap, because they'll either flow on the very top and very bottom.
Oh, yeah?
I stack 2 cages right on top of each other, and you still got room. Then I'll put a Connie with a body gripper.
Does it work like a muskrat colony?
What's that?
Does it one-way door?
No, it was, yeah, it's the trigger's actually in the center of the trap on them.
Okay.
But they're a power door. So once they shut, they're closed.
Okay.
And then if you have room yet, like with 2 cages on top of that, then I'll stick a body gripper and a KB stabilizer right on top of that, and you got the whole water column taken care of. Just ideal, and you can see there's a marsh. Now they got it all dammed up there. There's a feed piles right there. So they got a den right in the bank right there. There's a dam there, goes across. They got that, and then they got it all the way flooded right across the road there too. So I mean, it looks like a big flow, but I think there's only 1 colony in here. Like I said, and there's half the colony right there most of the time. One more check, we ought to have them all.
Fried beaver tonight?
Yeah, fried beaver, that's it.
PCS Outdoors is America's best fishing, hunting, and trapping outlet, located in Oscoda, Michigan. They offer a full line of hunting, fishing, and trapping supplies, as well as tanned fur garments and products. PCS Outdoors carries an impressive line of hunting and trapping lures and scents, including Lennon's lures. For all your hunting, fishing, and trapping needs, please check out PCSOutdoors.com.